So for making these membranes, we have taken these 20 centimeter jars which are filled with agro-waste. So we collected the agro-waste from different areas. We chopped them to increase the surface area. We packed them in these membranes. Then we collected seawater and poured 200 ml of seawater from each of the membrane 3 times in order to get 3 filtrates and have better results and ensure that these are very much compatible. We conducted several tests including basic tests like color, odor, pH, viscosity and degree of hardness, and we also had some of the major tests like salinity of seawater and membrane filtrates, the TDS or the total dissolved solids, the electrical conductivity and viscosity. So we got the results that the coconut husk, dry grass and the cow dung were the most effective filtrates or the membranes, as the salinity, TDS, electrical conductivity all showed the same pattern after each and every filtrate test. However, we found out that the dry grass filtrate membrane was not very much consistent, as after each and every time we poured the seawater, the quality started to deteriorate. However, the coconut husk and the cow dung membranes were definitely very much effective in reducing the salinity and other parameters, and hence are very much effective. We found out that the seawater salinity was around 35 ppt, which was reduced to almost half in both of these membranes, and these were able to make the pH to around 7, which is the drinking water pH. The viscosity was also reduced and the degree of hardness was also reduced.
The first membrane is cow dung membrane. Second membrane will be dry grass membrane. Third membrane will be sugarcane membrane. Fourth membrane will be corn peel membrane. These membranes would help out in filtering the water, which will thus in fact reduce the
So on this is a coconut husk membrane jar. Then that will be transferred to UV plus RO treatment for removing the presence of coliform bacteria that might have come in the plants, which will be transferred to the water storage tank and to the city for further use. Prepared for the display. So we are pumping seawater from seawater to these membranes using a pump, and then this water will be poured and collected in a container, then these in a container or a tank, and then this water will be taken to the UV plus RO membrane. So UV is used to in order to reduce the risk of coliform bacteria and other impurities, and then reverse osmosis will be carried on normally, and then this water will be stored into the normal tanks and then will be supplied to the houses.